Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Eli Talks Football and welcome to the first ever European final for 2024/2025. Over the next 11 days, we will see who will be the Europa League winners, the Women's Champions League winners, the Conference League champions, and the Champions League winners. So from now until the 31st of May, I think, or is it when is the 31st of May, we'll see which club will lift the European trophy. So today we've got Tottenham versus Manchester United in the Europa League final. Then this Saturday we've got Arsenal versus Barcelona women for the Champions League final, UEFA Women's Champions League final, I should say. And then next Wednesday, we got my club facing World Betis for the UEFA Conference League final. Then on Saturday, 31st of May, 2025, we've got the Champions League final in Munich. And we'll be having, and them teams, and the two teams that are in the Champions League final are PSG versus Inter Milan. So there you go, man. So of the next 11 days, we'll see which clubs will lift the trophy. Now, I'm not be able going to be doing the women's watch along because I'm going to be busy. But next week, I'll be doing the Conference League watch along. Then on Saturday, May the 31st, I'll be doing the Champions League watch along as well. But today, we've got the Europa League final, Tottenham versus Manchester United. Now, before I talk about the game, I want to tell you guys something. So before I went live today, I did a music lesson in Grace because I live in Tilbury, and so my music lesson was in Grace. So let me tell you the story. So basically, I was walking from where I live to the train station. Normally takes about, sometimes it takes like 50 minutes to go from where I live to the train station. But I use a shortcut, and it takes me around 10 minutes walking. But I walk from where I live to the train station. So usually I take a shortcut. It takes me about 10 minutes. So obviously, I paid for my ticket to go from Tilbury to Grays using the train, using my C2C smart card. And then while I entered the station, while I went through the barriers, entered the station, then I saw one Manchester United fan, and he wore the this season's third kit, which is all in blue. But Man United, I'm going to be wearing that tonight. But he's a Man United fan because of the shirt, and it shows the Europa League sign on the shoulder bit. On the, I think it's on the right hand side, or is he on the left? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I saw a Manchester United fan on at the station. So obviously I didn't know him that much. So, but he's a Man United fan. I'm like, boy, I'm seeing Man United fans from where I live and entering the train. Obviously, they won't be at the game, but I feel like some Man United and the Man United fans, one of the Man United fan must be going to London, or or maybe to actually you can't go to Manchester, maybe to London to watch the game on the pub. Because for those that don't have a ticket, both Man United and Spurs fans, they'll be probably going to a pub to watch the game live. So there we go. So there was a Man United fan on the station. Then as soon as I got to Grays, because from Tilbury to Grays, if you're taking a train, takes 3 minutes. Then when I got off the train, so when I get to Grace, I got off the train, went through the barriers, and then I saw a couple of Spurs fans, and I'm like, boy. So not only am I seeing Man United fans, I'm now seeing a Spurs fan. I saw one Man United fan, and I think I saw maybe two or three Spurs fans. I'm not like, boy. I mean, I like these not Bilbao, but I saw a few of them. I was like, boy, Spurs and Man United fans. But then I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, today's match day. It probably makes sense. And then while I was walking to my music lesson, I met a Manchester United fan, and he asked me, "Who do you support?" And I said, "I'm a Chelsea fan." Then I was like, "Okay." Then he asked me, "Who do you want to win?" And as you can see from the shirt, I'm wearing a red. I am wearing the red because it's a t-shirt, by the way, because it's so hot. I was so sweaty because I just played the drums, the piano. It was so much fun. So that's why I'm wearing this t-shirt today. And as you can see, I'm wearing a red shirt because I'll be supporting Manchester United tonight. So obviously I spoke to KG yesterday, big up to him, and I said to him is that if you want me to completely honest, I want to see Man United win than Spurs because Man United, like, I hate them, but the hate is not really that much when it comes to United. Like we used to have a rivalry, but not anymore. Not anymore. When it comes to Tottenham, I really do hate them. Like I hate Arsenal more I hate Spurs because both these teams are the same place as us. So we Chelsea don't really have a rivalry, but it's for me, I feel like it's more Arsenal than Spurs. But we really hate each other. So to me, yeah, this is why I want Man United to win because Man United, biggest rivals are Liverpool, then I think Arsenal, then I think it's City. When it comes to Tottenham and Chelsea, they don't really have that rivalry. So yeah, Man United's biggest rivalry is Liverpool. So if I was a Liverpool fan, I would have been supported Spurs if I was a Liverpool fan. But since I'm a Chelsea fan, and I want the Man United to win. But I did say to KG, if they don't win this, yeah, tomorrow, I'm so glad he's not going to the game because tomorrow, he is going to have the biggest cooking by me and the rest of the rival fans. Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, he is finished. He is finished. And big up to Abby as well because I wish her good luck. She saw my message and she even liked it. So yeah, thank you to her. And big up to Beans and Toast. And listen, I know you're a Man United fan, or are you? Whatever you are, I just want you guys to win. I really hope you do. So yeah, if Man United don't win, KG better not go anywhere. I'm glad he's at home and not at the game because I'm gonna give him the biggest cooking ever. Yeah, not only him but to Kaz as well. I mean, Kaz, me and him are fine, but we still hate each other. Like hate each other in a football way. We're still friends, but when it comes to KG, I need this cooking from him. So as a Chelsea fan, I would love. I want Man United to win. But if Spurs win, I would love that. I really do because in my lifetime, the only time like Spurs in my life, I only seen like one major trophy in my lifetime on this earth, and that's the Carabao Cup in 2008. Do you know how old I was? I was 7 years old. 7 years old. So it's been 18 years, 18 years since Tottenham last won a major trophy. And I'm going to be 25 in October this year. So if Spurs don't win a trophy, it's going to be 18 years. And it's going to be close to 2 decades because 18 years is close to 20 years. So 2 more years, if Spurs don't win a trophy, it's going to be close to 20 years. 20 years since they last won a European trophy. So I would love Spurs to win it because, like I said, I've only seen one major trophy in my lifetime, and I'm 24 years old. The last time they won a major trophy, I was 7 years old. Now I'm 24. So it's like 17 and a half years since Tottenham last won a major trophy in my lifetime. Just only one. Only one. So I love Spurs to win it, but I don't want to. I really don't want them to win it. So we'll see what happens then. But for me, I feel like I'm gonna tell you guys. Yeah, actually, what time is it now? Okay, 40 minutes. So I'm gonna tell you guys why I think Man United are going to win this game. Number one is obvious. They've got a heritage in European football. Um, I think I read the stat that says Manchester United um have lost three of the last four finals, if I'm not mistaken. Or actually, no, actually, sorry. They've been to 9 finals. I remember they've lost to Villarreal. So yeah, this is their ninth final, by the way. I remember they've lost to Villarreal. They lose to Man City in the FA Cup. I think that might be it. So I think they've only lost like 2 or 3 finals in nine, which is not that bad, you know. So that's the first reason. Another one is that Spurs, when it comes to finals, they don't turn up. You know, this is the second time they've been in a European final. The first time was in 2019, which was 6 years ago, and they lost 2-0 to Liverpool. And by the way, you know, they conceded a penalty in like 20 seconds in Madrid. So that's crazy. So I watched the game and I was happy that Liverpool won that game. So that's the second reason. So those are obvious. The third reason is that this this game, the final, is in Athletic Club's stadium. Man United went there, faced Athletic Club and beat them 3-0 comfortably. And yes, they were down to 10 men and they were lucky, yeah. But they beat them 3-0. Now, do I think Man United's going to beat Spurs 3-0? No. But it's just that they're playing in the same stadium where they beat Athletic Club 3-0. So that's why I feel like Man United are going to win this game. But it all depends if Spurs turn up or not. They need to turn up, Spurs, because like I said, one major trophy in my lifetime, 2008. And let's not forget that Ange says that he wins trophies in his second season. That's what he said. And can you imagine, after all the cooking I've been giving Abby when I told her that, you know, when I questioned that Ange says he wins trophies second season. Can you imagine if he wins this today? Boy, that interview is going to be just all over the place. It's going to be all over the world. And for me, I want Ange to stay. Whether he wins the Europa League or not, I want him to stay because I want this Tottenham downfall to continue. But, but what I did heard is that he will still go straight away. So I will be disappointed. I would be. But so we'll see what it is. But can you imagine if he does win it? And Man United cannot let this happen. They just can't. So for me, I want Man United to win because Tottenham, I still want them team to like, you know, be below Chelsea in terms of Europe. Because they did win the Europa League twice, but that's not in my lifetime. They cleared that UEFA Cup, not the Europa League. So in my lifetime, I haven't seen it. So it could potentially be today. But I've seen Man United lifting Europa League, you know, in 2017 and all that stuff. So there we go. So yeah, man. But if Man United don't win this, 16th or 17th, and no Europe, boy. And the fact that there's gonna be six, you know, teams in the Champions League, and one of them, either Spurs or United, don't get one, it's long for them. It's long for them. Can you imagine that? Listen, I don't like listen, Chelsea are not in it just yet, but Liverpool have secured it. Arsenal did. Man City, they beat Bournemouth yesterday. Ugh. They go away to Fulham. I hope they lose that game. But I've got this feeling that they're going to draw that game. Man City, all they need to do is to get at least a point, and they've secured Champions League. So there we go. Um, yeah, so Man City could be in it. Chelsea at the moment are not in it, but if we beat Forest, then fair enough. So we could see five big six teams be in the Champions League next season, and one of them are out. One of them, like it's crazy, you know. It is crazy. So listen, and also I like to say this as well. The man who I met here have even told me that like Spurs are in 17 and Man United are in 16. How the hell has both them? How can both them be in a European final? It does make no sense. And I agree, man. It is basically 17th versus 16th, you know. And if it was for Leicester City, Ipswich Town, you know, if both of them would have, you know, at least show some fight and try, you know, put on the final day, one of them could have been relegated. And if Spurs lose at home to Brighton, there will be a stat that says um, there's one team that lost 22 games and haven't been relegated, and that could be Spurs. So that is crazy, you know. So to me, it makes no sense why Spurs and United are going to are in the Europa League final. It just makes no sense. It really isn't. So we'll see what happens. But um there's something, yeah. Oh yeah, on Instagram, yeah. I saw a boy putting up a picture that says, I hope both teams lose. And I hope so too. But the only problem is that that cannot happen. Only one of them can lose. only one of them can lose. It cannot be both. It just can't. Like for me, yeah, I want to eat both Spurs and United to not be in the final, but they are. So for me, I'm gonna be supporting Man United. Hence why I'm wearing this red shirt today. So there we go. So yeah, so listen, Man United better win this, otherwise they are finished. And I'm gonna be cooking KG when tomorrow if he goes live, and he better not go anywhere. He better not. You need to bring out the keyboard for KG. Oh, listen, yeah, beans and toast. That is what I'm going to be doing. And there is going to be a song here that I'm going to be singing to KG, to Kaz, and to every Man United fan, including Joe as well. Don't worry. Man United, yeah, they better win this. They better. Otherwise, um, I can't show you the keyboard just yet because it's heavy, but I've got that planned out. So, Man United, if you lose this game tonight, KG, just make sure you don't go anywhere because I got that keyboard ready tomorrow and I know the song that I'm going to be singing to every single Man United fan. So there we go. Big up to Bruce, who of course is a Man United fan. I just hope you guys can win. I just really hope. So there we go. And as you can see, guys, if I can, yeah, on the bottom right hand side of the screen, not only if I'm clicking out the comments, but it actually can show you that show the comments live on the screen. So if I miss anything, then I could just go back and look at it. So there we go. It's like you're you're on YouTube and you're showing, if you're not using StreamYard, it's like you're on YouTube and it shows you the comments there. But thank goodness that StreamYard are doing this as well. So that's good to see. That's good to see. So there we go. But I'm going to remove that at the moment because I'm going to show you guys the lineup. So at the moment. So let me just show you let me tell you what the lineup is. Actually, I've got it on my phone. So basically, the lineup is this. If I can just get it up. So this is both teams' lineup. So yeah, Tottenham's lineup is like this. So Vakao starts in goal. Pedro Porro, Christian Moreiro, who is the captain, Mickey van der Ben, Destiny Doggy, Yus Bissouma, Benta Kor, Pape Sarr, Brennan Johnson, Dominic Solanke, and Richarlison. So Son is on the bench. There is no James Madison. There's no Kulusevski. But Jen Spence and Ben Davies on the bench. Also Gray, Mickey Moore, Odebelt, Telstar's on the bench. So there we go, man. So there's no James Madison, and Son is on the bench, which is interesting. For Man United, their lineup is Andre Onana, Mazuari, Harry Maguire, Mason Mount. I hope that he loses, but he might win. He might win it for Man United. Bruno Fernandes, who is the captain, Rasmus Højlund. Boy, he starts ahead. Ahead of Joshua Sirski, Drogu, Lenny Euro, or should I say Lendmere Euro starts. Amad Diallo starts, Casemiro, and Luke Shaw. So there we go. On the bench, they've got Bayern Dia, Amas, Diego Dalot, Johnny Evans, 35 years old. He still plays for Manchester United. Haven, Victor Lindelof, Collier, Christian Eriksen, the former Tottenham players on the bench. Kobe Mainu, Ugarte, Alejandro Garnacho, and Joshua Sirski. So there we go. The Red Devils will be aiming to win the competition for the second time in 8 years, while Spurs last claimed the trophy back in 1984, so 31 years ago since they last done it. And yeah, so and you know the crazy, and oh yeah, the fourth point. Another reason why I think that Man United are going to win because look at this. ESPN, did like the missing word. Tottenham have failed to score in their last blank finals. Now, I put two because I know one of them was Liverpool and another one was what was another one in my head? Chelsea. Those were 2-0. But I forgot about the Man City one in the Carabao Cup final. But then they said another one was Man United in the Carabao Cup final in 08-09, which I didn't which I didn't know. But I didn't watch that game because I was a bit young, so I didn't watch that game. But yeah, Tottenham, I failed to score in their last four finals, which is crazy. So let's see if that record will break today. We'll see, man. So in terms of my prediction, um, part of me thinks it's going to be 2-0 United. But if Tottenham win this game 1-0, I will not be surprised because, like I said, Tottenham Tottenham have beaten Manchester United three times this season. Three times with two of them. Two of those games were in the Premier League, and Tottenham kept a clean sheet in both those games. And then in the Carabao Cup, ended Tottenham 4, Manchester United 3, and that was a really good game, man. But Tottenham just managed to do that. So I feel like both teams may concede. That's why, but Tottenham, they just really don't score in the final. They really don't. So there we go. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens then. But yeah, they're just showing the lineup for both teams. So there we go. So Tottenham are playing a 4-3-3 tonight. With Christian Aguero playing as a right centre back, who is the captain for Tottenham. So there we go. And there's Bruno Fernandes as well. The referee is Felix from Germany. So there we go. The VAR is batsman or something like that. So yeah. So yeah, for Man United, they're playing a 3-4-3 formation as they always do under Ruben Amorim. So there we go. All right. So this is the why? All right. Sorry, guys. My brother always keeps forgetting to close the window. Finally close the door. Sorry. All right. Oh, even as a Chelsea fan, I feel as a neutral, I feel nervous. I really do. But I wish both teams the best of luck, and yeah, may the best team win, and we'll see who will be in the Champions League and who will play and we who will play in the Champions League next season, lift the famous trophy. One team, actually, let me say this: may the best team win, but only one of them can end the European glory, lift the trophy, and be in the Champions League next season. While the other one will have to suffer one game a week because, like I said, it's basically 17th versus 16th. So there we go. So whoever loses this, boy, it's going to be one game a week for them, and that means Mondays and Friday nights. It's going to happen for that team. So there we go. Hi Michael, big up to you. As an Arsenal fan, sorry. As an Arsenal fan, I bet you want Man United to win because you hate Spurs. You hate Spurs. I just signed up as Christian to watch this. Fair enough. Only £4. That's not bad. That is not bad. £4. Fair enough. Fair enough. So yeah. So yeah, as an Ars, I bet you as an Arsenal fan you want Man United to win, and as a Chelsea fan, for me, I want Man United to win as well. All right, so the game has kicked off. Manchester United Tottenham versus Manchester United in the Europa League final in Bilbao. Who will lift the trophy? We'll wait and see. So come on, you Reds. I'm torn, but I'm slightly amped for United as well. Only on Prime Video. Wait, is this on Prime Video? Let me just have a look. Hold on. Is that offside already? Wait, let me check. Oh, why did I remove it, man? Oh, sorry, wrong one. It's not a goal. I'm trying to yeah, there we go. Right. Okay, Discovery Plus. Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Um oh, they said it's for oh, it's for free. Okay. So this one is for free. Wow, okay. That's good. Oh, it's on Discovery Plus. Well, listen, you can watch this game for free, if you can watch this game for free because I went on Discovery Plus and you can watch this game for free. Now that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm watching on TNT Sports anyway, so there you go. I'm watching this game on TNT Sports. So yeah. There's Luke Shaw. I mean, okay, okay. Oh, okay, so Tono shooting from left to right. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so we have a first corner of tonight. First corner of tonight. Yeah, I think I already had a free trial, so I paid £4. Okay, I see. I see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got Amazon Prime subscription. That's why I feel like they allow me to have this for free. Okay. Anyway, makes sense. Pedro Paul takes it and it's going to I think the referee blew it because Harry Maguire went down. Who did you fancy? For me, it's my United because obviously even though I have more United fans than Spurs fans, for me, I just want to see Tottenham lift the European trophy, like a better one than Chelsea, if you know what I mean. So I just want to have my United to win because, like I said, I have seen them lift the Europa League in my lifetime. As for Tottenham, not for me. You're like 6 seconds ahead, yeah, because I'm watching it on TV, so that's why. I'm watching this game on TV. So yeah, at the moment. So that's why you're a bit ahead. I mean, 6 seconds ahead is not that bad. It's not that bad. But if it's like a minute, yeah. Yeah, it's long. It looks okay, so okay, I feel like Pedro Paul just manhandled Hoyland there. Manhandled him. All right. So Man United with the free kick. Oh, it's gonna be a Man United throw. I mean corner because it came off of Yeast Basuma. So yeah. So the first corner of the game for both teams. I mean good. I mean almost a good delivery. Yeah, Fakar couldn't keep that out. He couldn't keep that out. So Tottenham fans, I think they're okay. No, Tottenham fans are to the right. I would have thought that Tottenham fans would be on the left since the home team, and then Man United fans on the right. Looks like that's not the case. I've just paused your stream by 6 seconds, so it's in sync. Okay, I see. Okay, that's also a good idea. Or what's Vicario doing? Both him and Udogi. Mounts blocked the shot there. I see Casemiro is back in the team. Yep. And also Casemiro, he turns up in European finals. Of course, this is the first time that I've seen the Europa League final because usually he plays in the Champions League final for Real Madrid, but he does turn up in finals. So that's another reason why I think that Man United are going to win this game. Wasn't he not playing? Um, I'm not. I can't remember if he played the last game against Chelsea. Let me look at my United's lineup in that game and see. Let me see. Yeah, he did. He did. So yeah, he's available. He's available. Yeah, Spurs look a bit shaky. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, both Vicaria and Udogi just looked a bit lost there. And big up to Flex. He's at the game. And yeah. Oh, Joe Blackman. He's on United View. Fair play, man. Fair play. Best of enemies, Joel. Okay. Um, what's your prediction going into today's game? Because my prediction is I think Spurs will score because Man United don't keep clean sheets. Yeah, I'm going to change it to 2-1 Man United. But like I said, if Spurs win 1-0, I'll not be surprised. I'll not be surprised. But yeah, what's your prediction? Um, What's your prediction going into this game? Because I feel like Man United are going to win 2-1. I think he's finished the season in a team, but didn't play during the season. Man X and KG, you couldn't make this fine up for those guys. Exactly. Exactly. And also Flex faces Abby faces Flex as well. Same situation. So, both teams, man, they are just so dead. But the fact that both of them are in the Europa League final, it makes no sense. But it's just one of them is going to win it. So yeah, so it is what it is. I know every Liverpool and Liverpool and what you call it? Yeah, Liverpool and Man City fans will want Spurs to win, but the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea, and Arsenal and Chelsea will want Man United to win. So there we go. I think United have a better big game players that might swing it. Exactly, like Bruno Fernandes, for example. Casemiro as well. Hoyland, not really. Lenny Euro might turn up. Harry Maguire as well. Mason Mount. I remember he did. He assisted Timo Werner's. Kai Havertz is going to Champions League final, so we'll see if he can turn up. And yeah, so yeah, big players for Man United do turn up in finals, but for Tottenham, not so much. Not so much in my opinion. So yeah, I would love Tottenham to win it, but I just think Man United are going to win. It just all depends if Spurs can turn up in this final. That's what I'm going to say. Obviously, I wish both teams can lose, but it looks like that is not the case. Yeah, Mazumawi heads that out for Tottenham corner. Good cross. And with Charlison nearly got there, but Mazumawi did the job defensively. So Tottenham's second corner of tonight. Here we go. Punched away by Nana. There's Yves Basuma. Oh, my bad. Let me put on my headphones so that I can also hear the game as well. 1 minute. There we go. I'm at Diallo. Sorry, let me just lower it a bit because there's so much noise. Pick up dog. Pick up Ronaldo. I already scored like 935 career goals, so he's 65 goals away from making it 1,000. So yeah. Oh, Maguire. Here comes Tottenham. Oh, use Basuma. Good block. Oh. Boy, how Maguire, I don't know what he was thinking there. Or with Charlison and I believe Casemiro is down for both teams. Boy, let's have a look. Okay, it's no, it's actually Masawari. Yeah, the mistake there from Harry Maguire. We okay, it's a good save from Monana, then it was blocked by Maguire. Boy, I don't boy. Man United need to be careful with these mistakes, otherwise they will get punished. They will get punished. So there we go. All right. Pedro Porro will take this free kick, I think. Yeah. Porro and blocked. Which Harlison, that's going to be a corner to Tottenham. Um, my good friend AGT is clapping the way Spurs are playing. Obviously, I understand because he does want Man United to win. So, yeah, I do get that. Yeah, both Lenny, you and Bruno Fernandes made the block. Yeah, this is Tottenham's third corner of tonight. Pedro Porro, and it's blocked by Maguire. And that's going to be a free kick to Man United because Lenny Euro is down. So there we go. Needs Gokores in a left winger. I think he's probably an Arsenal fan. Yeah, Brendan Johnson fouled him. There's Heung-min Son on the bench, and there's the Spurs fans you can see, and also the Man United fans as well. Not all of them can make it, but the ones that did would bet they enjoyed this experience. And yeah, sorry guys, I got Udogu goes down, but referee doesn't give any pen. Oh, Pochettino, yeah, 1 year ago we sacked him. Yeah, happy first birthday to the Pochettino sacked. Brilliant. Jeremy Dogu blocked by Poro. Oh, okay. Even Talksport is doing the watch along. Okay, Jason Cundy as well. So the sports bar doing the watch along. Oh, Dogu, and it's cleared. And it's going to be a Man United call now. Right, here comes Fernandez. Oh, think Fikario got a touch on that. Oh! Ahmad. Thought I was going in. I literally thought that was in. At least I thought that was in. No, no lie. I thought that was in. Let's have a look. Oh, puts it wide, man. Puts it wide. I thought that was going in. I literally thought that was going in, but it didn't happen. That was close. That was close for Mama Diallo to score. That man was close, man. Yeah, he was. And here he is. But Yves Bissouma did the job. The ball is out, and it's going to be a Tottenham throw. All right, let me check on any more comments. Um, I never seen this Jorgen guy. Yeah, many people not know about him. Maguire has good long passing. He is. He really is. I thought that was in too. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, what? And then he puts it, and then he puts it wide. Yeah. Oh, with Charlison and I think that might be Brennan Johnson. That no, actually, it's someone else that went down. Okay, it's actually Doggy. Yeah. Make sure you guys to like and subscribe if you are new to this channel. So yeah, United free kick. Bruno Fernandez holds his nose as well. So it's a bit of a scratch there. El Trashico. Well, yeah, both teams are just worse. They're worse. They're worse, man. Don't know how on earth they win the Europa League final. Like the guy said to me before I went to meet my music, it makes no sense. Even I agree. But they're in it, and if you're in it, you've got to win it. So yeah. I was thinking I love also to make a cheeky beat for Fernandez, low. You'll never know. Whoa. Well, for me, if the only way for you, I don't think Bruno Fernandes is going to leave. That's going to be honest with you. But you do need a number 10 though, because Odegaard this season hasn't been the best. Like I saw it said that he's got like 2 goals and like 5 assists or something like that, which has not been that great. So yeah, you definitely do need a number 10, but you never know. You never know. Strange things can happen in football. It can happen in football. So yeah. So we'll see. So we'll see what Arsenal can. So we'll see what the summer transfer window will bring. We will see, man. January tragic. One of the worst teams getting Champions League. Exactly, man. You said it. One of my group chats said it. This is just both teams are just trash. Really is trash. I wish both of them can lose, like the poster said when I saw the stories, but that's gonna be impossible. I mean, one is 16th, one is 17th, and one of them is gonna get Champions League. Yeah, boy. He would do great for Liverpool. I mean, yeah, yeah, because Dominic Szoboszlai plays number 10. So yeah, I mean, if Bruno Fernandez wants to join, I don't. I mean, deep down, do I think Bruno Fernandez will leave Man United to go to his biggest rivals? Probably not. But if he wants to like lift major honors like the Premier League and the Champions League, then I feel like maybe best to go to Liverpool. Because if Man United don't win the Europa League, then he's got a really tough decision to make. So yeah. Anyway, here comes Ahmad and Vicario. manages to grab onto the ball. People, all right, he'll do. Oh yeah, don't worry. All right, Brennan Johnson fouls. Who's number 7? Mason Mount, and that's gonna be a Man United free kick. So yeah, I, I also wish Monster Mace best of luck. Man, look at this guy. 22 minutes in. Time goes quick, just like that. Anyway, Luke Shaw is going to take this one because obviously he loves to take from a set piece. Well, the cutting of it, not that great. My United throw. Here comes Amad Diallo and Destiny Doggy did the job there. Where Charlison couldn't, but Bruno Fernandes wins it back in the midfield. Ooh, ooh. All right. He looked. Did you see Roger play for City last night? He looked slow. Well, I did see that. Yes, I did. But listen, he just came back from injury. This is his first game being back from Man City since the Arsenal game when he drew 2-2. So September. So he's been out for 8 months. So of course, like he would like when you go back from injury, you're not you'll not be the player that you was before you got injured. So to me, yes, he looked slow, but this is his first game back for City since that 2-2 draw against Arsenal in September. So he's been out for 8 months. So to me, let's see. And but Man City, they need a backup for Rodri. They need to sign a backup for Rodri because they cannot keep playing Rodri week in and week out. Because yes, every time Rodri starts, they don't lose. If you know what I mean. But they need a backup because they keep playing Rodri after he came back from injury. Then it might take a year for him to recover. So that's why I think for me that Man City needs to still put on the bench, then bring him on whenever they want him to, and then just keep doing that, and then try and bring in a backup for Rodri, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I did see the game yesterday. I did see him coming on. He did look slow, but Man City were 2-0 up. When they've won 3-0, and it's the same situation. Every time Rodri plays for Man City, whether he starts or be on the bench, they don't lose. So there we go. So, but he's back from injury though, so that's the thing I would say on that one. Exactly. Oh, sorry guys, I got another message. I'm also watching the game as well. Big. The standard of football in this game is awful. Yeah, big up to Cecil G. Yeah, he's correct. He is absolutely correct. It's just awful. Like the standard of this European final is just awful. Like I can't remember the last time I've ever seen a team who is close to relegation zone ever been a European final. I can't remember like this. This is the first time I've ever seen this in my life. In my life as a football fan. Because I've like it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. But that just tells you, man. I rather watch the PSG versus Inter game than this one. It's as simple as that. Cecil in the bin. Before Arsenal. Yeah, that's true, you know. That's true. No quality, man. Okay, one of my friends has sent a photo. Let's see what they're saying. Oh, okay, yeah. That one. The champion. Oh, that. Okay, this is throughout the years. This is throughout the years. Glad my team have won it twice. Glad my team has done it twice. Anyway, with Charlison, well, Lenny Euro, Dogu, Sumo again. Oh yeah, Harry Kane, he's watching the game as well. Imagine if Spurs win. Imagine, imagine, boy, Harry Kane will be like, this will be the year of the underdogs. Kelechi, yeah, Kelechi, he must be very, very angry that's anyway. But that's what happens when you don't have European heritage. So it's your problem, not anybody else's. I'm at Diallo. So I'm at Diallo and blocked her up in that was Wedding Johnson. Okay. Yeah. Ahmad just ramping up the fans. But before the corner takes in, looks like Christian Romero is down for Tottenham since he's wearing the captain's armband. Yeah, good skill for Mamad. Really good skill, but brilliant block by one of the defenders there. Christian Romero still goes down for Tottenham. Hmm? Oh yeah, it's going to get cooler tomorrow. Yeah, and it's even going to rain next week, which we've never had. Well, it rained today, but not really that much. It's only a little bit. So this is absolute trash. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. No quality. This quality's been awful. Absolutely awful. This the guy that said to me that he also said that this game might be awful to watch, and so far he's correct. Like he knows more. He has a better football knowledge than me. Boy, Ahmad, and yeah, that was just shocking. Both teams making it. Wait, both teams making it clear that a high. Sorry, both teams making it clear that a high level football match is so more than one in a while and try to physically dominate the other guys. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, who you supporting? Big up yourself, Rob. Obviously, as you can see from the shirt, I'm supporting Manchester United. And basically, the reason why that is because Tottenham, they've won the Europa League twice, but not in my lifetime. And I don't want them to win a European final, a better European final than Chelsea, because win the Conference League final, then the Europa League final. If Tottenham win the Europa League, they qualify for the Champions League, and we couldn't. We couldn't. So that's what I want. That's why I'm be supporting Manchester United here tonight. So there we go. What about yourself, Rob? What are you supporting tonight, and what's your prediction? Because I feel like because I went, what? Yeah, I did say 2-1 to United, but I feel like it might be 1-0 to United because this, or it might, or maybe this game might go to extra time or penalties because both teams and the standard of this game has just been awful, absolutely awful. Like I want to see Son win it even though I'm a Chelsea fan. Can you drop me the link for the game? Yeah, let's see what I can do. Actually, Rob, are you in? Actually, Rob, I can watch it on Discovery Plus because that game is for free. Wait, can you even watch it on YouTube? Let me see. Can you watch this game on YouTube? I feel like let's have a look. Um, Let me see. Can you watch this game on YouTube? Um, Oh, you can't. Okay. It's going to be 2-1 Spurs. Rob, watch this game. Go to Discovery Plus and watch the game because it's completely free. It's completely free because that's how I'm watching this game on Discovery Plus on my laptop. Actually, not TNT Sports, by the way. But you can watch this game for free on Discovery Plus if you're in the UK, of course. So if you're not in the UK, actually, Rob, let me know if you're in the UK. If you're not in the UK, I will send you the link. But if you are in the UK, then do let me know. Do let me know. Do let me know if you're in the UK. If you're not, then I will send you the link. Don't you worry. Or pull off the shirt there, but he still goes on in doggy. Not in the UK. Okay, I'll send you the link then. That means you can't watch this on Discovery Plus. All right, let me send you the link then. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm not allowed to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Let's see. I'm gonna mute this as well. So you're not in the UK, okay? So, well, a yellow card for Ahmad. Oh, there you go then. Ah, okay. This one is loading. Penalty missed by who? By who? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna see the link. So, um, all right, here it is. So make sure you go to. So yeah, make sure you copy this, paste it into another tab, and then you'll be able to watch it. So yeah, that is the link. That is the link, and you will be behind. You will be behind a bit, but it is what it is. That is the link. You will be a bit behind from me because that one will probably take about maybe a minute or 50 seconds behind if you know. So yeah, 10 minutes to go, man. Boy, this game has just been dead because both teams are dead. Boiling goes down, and the referees allowing play to continue. Why? Why? Do you even have United top though? I mean, no, but you can see me wearing red because my United are the Red Devils. So I'm basically wearing this red shirt to show you that I'm supporting United, even though I don't have him United top. So to me, I'm just wearing red, as you can see from here, red and white, because that's what my United are wearing tonight. They're red and white. Sorry, they're red shirt. So yeah. So there you go. Okay, it's gonna okay. He's Bissouma fouled Ahmad, free kick to United. Oh, there's the Spurs fans on the screen. My eye, man. And Charlison, well, Dominic Solanke was through on goal. Oh, Papa Sarr just managed to win it back, but put it straight at Andre Onana. I don't. I mean, both teams did test the goalkeeper, but not really that much, to be honest with you. So yeah, there you go. Well, one Man United player is down, and it's Bruno Fernandes holding his head. Boy, okay, it's Papa Sarr that bumped into Bruno Fernandes, I think, and he wasn't happy as well at the referee. 'Yeah, pass completed. Man United are double more than Spurs, or almost double more. Masamari made a good tackle. Casemiro goes down, and he's gonna win a penalty. I mean, sorry, a free kick. I'm done. Good night. Boy, one of the people Magucha is on watching this game. None of these deserve Champions League. Both poor teams. Exactly. Exactly. It's just, just shocking. I think that might be Ahmad. Yeah, that goes down. Yeah, Richarlison bumped into him. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Oh, it's getting a bit dark, but okay, when it's halftime, I'm gonna close the curtain and turn on the light. 5 minutes to go. This is the battle of the Mud Brothers, or the battle of the relegation zone. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Well, use Basuma won the ball there. Mm. Charlison, Rodrigo Benton Cole. Oh, it's in. Tottenham have scored. It is Brennan Johnson that puts Tottenham 1-0 up in the Europa League final. With 4 minutes to go in the first half, Brennan Johnson have broken the deadlock. It is Tottenham 1, Manchester United 0. Brennan Johnson scores his fifth goal in the Europa League final this season. Well, there you go. The deadlock has been broken. There you go, man. There you go. And also Brennan Johnson has broken the goal drought because Spurs, who don't tend to score in four major cup finals, have finally scored. Or Pape, sorry, for good cause. So let's see what happened there. Oh, Onana. You see, I told you about this guy. I said that Onana better fix. I got this feeling that Onana is going to make a stupid mistake. That was my first thinking before I went live. Look at this. Onana should have kept that out. Should have kept that out. There you go, man. There you go, man. That has got to be the most, you know, comedy and embarrassing goals you will ever see in the European final. Like, I'm sorry, Onana should be keeping that out. And both Man United's defense as well have been shocking, absolutely shocking. Wait, let me see who they were. Yeah, look at this, Luke Shaw. That might be a non goal, because it came out of his chest. Boy, Luke Shaw and Anana, like, that is shocking. That is absolutely shocking. But there you go. There you go, man. I want to see how KG is feeling right now. Let's go and check, shall we? Well, Man United have a free kick. All right, let me go and change the score line now. I want to see how I want I want to see how my United are let me go to United view. There you go, man. Look at KG. He's feeling down. He's feeling down. He's feeling down. Yeah. Casemiro blocked. Right. Things are starting to really becoming shaky. Fernandez and like, let me see. Wait, was that a short on goal? It looks like it. It looks like it. It's dark for my United now. Really is dark. There you go. Mm-hmm. With Charleston is absolute trash. All right. How many minutes to go? 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, there you go, man. And it's another goal that Spurs has scored against Manchester United. So Man United simply cannot keep a clean sheet against 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 Tottenham. Simply cannot. It's just embarrassing. Yeah, look at this. Luke Shaw and Anana, man, like, should be doing better. Like, Anana should be at least saving that. At least saving that. But the fact that he didn't, yeah. But Shaw, man, I don't know what he was thinking there. I feel like that's an on goal from him. Boy. Joe Blackman says, calm down. Even my group chat sending everyone to calm down. Boy, boy, oh boy. As a Chelsea fan, not not happy, man. Not happy so far because that Tottenham are in the lead. Flipping hell, flipping hell. Ah, boy. But like I said, I love if Spurs win it, then I'll congratulate them. But yeah, look at the emotions. A shake of the head of a Man United fans, but the Spurs fans jumping up and down, singing, and yeah, there you go, man. There you go. But it's not done yet. 1-0 at half time. It's not. It's still not that great when you're 1-0 up. So yeah, but I know Man City and Liverpool fans will be happy at the moment because it's half time at the Athletic Club in sorry, half time in Bilbao. It is Tottenham 1, Manchester United nil. Ben and Johnson have scored in the 41st minute to give the underdogs a 1-0 lead in the Europa League final with and Tottenham are 45 minutes away from lifting a European trophy and to end their trophy drought for the first time since 2008 and to the European trophy drought for the first times in 31 years. So Tottenham are almost there. But for Man United, though, I feel like the best chance came from Amad Diallo, which I would have thought that went in, but it was close. But yeah, yeah, the goal that they've conceded, Luke Shaw and Onana, they should be blamed for that. But it's a good cross from Sar as well. It was a really good cross, but one of them should be clearing that out, but none of them did. So yeah, Luke Shaw and Nana, both of them are at fault here for that goal. But yeah, man, it looks like Man United, if they don't win the Europa League, boy, it looks like Chelsea will still be the only English club to win the Europa League unbeaten. Will still be the only one. So there you go. But yeah, man, as you can see, it's getting a bit dark. So I'm gonna take a break, quickly grab some food to eat, turn on the lights so you guys can still see me, and I'll be back for the second half. So do not go anywhere. The stream will continue. I will be back. Yes, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. It's time for the second half. I just saw Abby Summers on TV, or on my laptop, I should say. So big up to her. And yeah, big up to Abby, man. So yeah. So yeah, I see you, Abby Summers. All right, so Tottenham are 45 minutes away from yeah, this would be embarrassing for my United if they don't win this. Oh, the game has started already. Oh God. Hold on. All right, let me start it because I didn't know it started straight away. There we go. Right, the second half has now started. So yeah, yep, spotted that. Yeah, just saw Abby. Yeah, big up to her. I just saw Abby Summers on TV. Big up to her, my good friend of mine. She knows me. I know her, and yeah, we met each other as well. So big up to Abby Summers, man. Big up to her. Just saw her on TV. Well, not on TV, but on my laptop. So yeah, big up to her. So yeah. All right. So yeah, my United. I just hope they find a way because if they lose this would be the most embarrassing Big Six club ever in history. Because Chelsea, yeah, Chelsea, I remember we used to get laughed at when we finished 12th, yeah, 2 seasons ago. And fair enough, we deserved it. Because finishing 12th for a club like Chelsea ain't good enough. It really isn't. It really isn't. And yes, we got knocked out early and, in that competition. But guess what? Guess what? At least we got 40 points. In fact, how many points? I think we got like 41 points or something like that in that season. Let me just have a look. Where did Chelsea finished? Um, oh, sorry. Let me check on the Premier League table. 2020. Let me see. Where did Chelsea? Let me look at the table. So yeah, look at this. Chelsea got 44 points. 44 points. And we finished 12th. Yeah. Um, and in that time, we've won 11 games, drawn 11, and lost 16. We've got 44 points. Now, let's compare that to this season. Yeah. So far, Manchester United have got 39 points. 39. Yeah. They've won only 10 games, which is less than Chelsea 2 seasons ago. They've drawn 9, which is less than Chelsea. So fair enough, I'll give it to them. But they've lost 18 games. 18, which is more than Chelsea. We've lost 16, they've lost 18. So if Man United don't win this, yeah, they need to be cooked more by the summer. Yeah. Because Chelsea, don't get me wrong, finishing 12th, yeah, and not winning any trophy, fair enough. But guess what? Man United are in 16th. And listen, Man United, yeah, could end up finishing 17th because they've got Aston Villa at home, yeah, and Spurs got Brighton away. So imagine if Spurs beat Brighton and Man United lose to Aston Villa, yeah, their season is done. Done. Yeah, done. And for me, Tottenham will have a better season than Manchester United. Because even though Mike Tottenham might be finishing on 16th or 17th or maybe 16th, they've won a trophy and they'll be playing Champions League football, you know. And if they're above Man United, they have a better season than them, you know. So there we go. But yeah, man, I just hope Man United can do something, but they better not concede another goal, otherwise it's truly done. Truly done. But if this game finishes 1-0, I did say to KG that I would not be surprised if Tottenham win this game 1-0. I would not be. So there we go. So Man United, you better do something. Otherwise, boy, KG, don't go anywhere. Yeah. Don't go anywhere because that piano, yeah, is here. Yeah, it's right next to me. And I'm going to be playing it tomorrow when you go live. So do not go anywhere, KG. Yeah. Do not go anywhere. Piers Morgan, well, fake account. Thank goodness thank goodness you're not the real Piers Morgan. But you'll type Jai Shay Wham Shay. Don't know what that means, but I'll have a look. I'll use Google Translate and see what that means. Let me just can I copy this? Okay, no, I have to okay, let me go for my stream and then I'll copy that one and see what it means. Because I'm just trying to get it out. Let's see. One person is watching now. Okay, that's good. Casemiro goes down, so he's Google. Yeah, there we go. Right. Oh, so okay, no, type. Sorry, let me remove that one. Jai Shay Wham or from English to English. Okay, I'll type. I don't know what that really means, but let me just. Okay, since translator won't work for me, let me just. What does that mean? Okay, glory to the Lord or victory to the Lord Wama. Okay, you must be Christian then. Okay, I see. So, okay, you must be India. Okay, that's an Indian language that means glory to the Lord or victory to the Lord in Christian or in Indian language. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm not sure if I mean, you must be typing this since you're a Spurs fan, or I might be wrong, but I don't know. I really don't know what that means, but if you're a Spurs fan, if you're typing this one, then then I'll then yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, oh, my time has gone wrong again. Sorry, let me just. There we go. Yeah, that's much better. Is my phone charging? Okay, it is. Just trying to make sure. Okay. I hope KG picks up his phone because after the game, I'm gonna be calling him. Yeah. Hope the. I see. The flag went top for offside there. Who is it? Okay, so he's Sar that was offside for Tottenham. So there we go. Well, Man United will get a free kick. Yeah, when I saw Abby Summers, she was up and down. She had a smile on her face, and if Tottenham win this, I'll be happy for her. I did promise her that at the end of this game, if Tottenham win, then I'll congratulate her, and 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 I'll be happy for her as well. So let's see, man. Let's see. But Man United need to make a comeback, otherwise that unbeaten is going to be an end. So it looks like all of the clubs who are in Europe will not will not be unbeaten. So yeah, and Chelsea will be the last English club to do so. Yeah, to win the Europa, to English club to win the Europa League unbeaten. So yeah, so Tottenham not going to happen for them. For Chelsea, yeah, there you go. There you go. So there's only one unbeaten in Europa League for English club, and that is Chelsea Football Club. Yeah, never forget that. Well, with Charlison just bossed somebody. With Charlison, oh, you need to be careful with Charlison because he keeps doing that, then he's gonna get booked. Yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, and yeah, I don't think I might be on the football terrace though. If I got plenty of time, I might do a match reaction and we'll take it from there. It's not going to be a long one. It's just going to be a short one, and they will take it like that. So yeah. But if I'm on the football terrace, then maybe just join me on that one, and then and then yeah, then I'll speak about that one in a minute. In fact, you know what I'm going to do before KG goes live. I'm going to record the song that I'm going to sing. Or Charlison, and he has been warned, and he's going to get booked for that. So there you go. So Charlison needs to be careful, and he didn't heed the warning and fouled Mazawari, and he's going to get a yellow card. So he cannot make another challenge again. All right, let me just take a sip of water. Still a bit hot in here. Whew. Right, Bruno Fernandez with the free kick. Oh, I know. Again, I thought that was going in, but it didn't. Um, what is? Let me see this connection, man. It's doing my head in. Sorry, guys. My old laptop it's always does this. I'm just hoping when I get a new laptop that I will not have any problems. Oh, clicked on the wrong button. There we go. Oh, sorry. That's the wrong button again. Sorry, guys. Every time it's the connection. This is what it does. There we go. Mason Mount skips past 1, 2 players. But he has gone down a bit easily. So there you go. I mean, the fact that's 17th place, who are below my United, I wonder what. Boy, that is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Ahmad. Yeah, look at this. Man United had more passes completed in this game, but nothing really much doing. Mason Mount and Holland couldn't get the touch that he needed. There you go. Let's see what kind of what came out of Romero. So Romero did the job there. And you can see the frustration from one of the Man United fans at the ground tonight. 60 minutes in. I mean, 30 minutes to go, man. 30 minutes to go. Plus stoppage time, of course. Okay. Well, the stadium capacity is like 55,000. So there you go. So it's not. I mean, I'm not sure what the capacity is in Bilbao in that stadium, but it must be a sellout. So yeah, um, that's good from Pedro. I mean Bentancur, I should say, and that's going to be a corner to Tottenham. Oh wow, I thought that's going to be a corner because I thought that Jogu got the last touch. Let's have a look. Who got the last touch? Okay, no, it's actually Brennan Johnson. Yeah, the assistant got that correct. The assistant got that correct. Yeah, it came off of Brennan Johnson. Right? Amad Diallo and Destiny Doggy. I mean, Tottenham defensively, I've been looking solid. Cannot lie to you. I've been looking very solid. Oh, could this? Oh, Solanke, man, boy, the touch was poor, man. And if it was 2-0, I would have been, I would have been I would have been a bit angry. But thank goodness he missed. But yeah, my United fan, they're just all over the place. Ruben Amorim, boy, hey man, I just kind of imagine that Ange will be correct. He will be correct when he said they always win trophies his second season. I like honestly, like I would just have to apologize to Abby. I would just have to because I question it. But you know what? It could bite me. It could bite me, man. Honestly. Then the Euro, and yeah, when he goes down, but if he doesn't, we'll play the advantage still. With Charlison, just managed to get the better, and that's going to be a Tottenham throw. Richarlison is down for Tottenham. Oh, the referee's stopping the game because he's pointing at the watch. Boy, now this doesn't look good. Okay, Richarlison is telling them to stop, and this doesn't look good. And it looks like it might be a leg injury because, you know. Right. So, yeah, Tottenham won, Manchester United nil. Basically, Dominic Solanke, oh, sorry, Brennan Johnson scored in the 41st minute to put the Tottenham 1-0 up, and they are halfway there from getting the glory. And my United man, they've got they've got to do something because this would be so embarrassing. Like Man United, 16th or potentially 17th, depending on the final day of this Sunday, and they end up, yeah, not winning the Europa League. For me, that has got to be the most embarrassing the Big Six club has ever done in history. And there's questions got to be asked for Ruben Amorim. There really is questions got to be asked because the fact that he's won 6 Premier League games, six, is honestly unbelievable. He's breaking bad records. Like Man United haven't won in any of the last 8 games in the Premier League. Eight. I think that their last one was against Leicester City and all that stuff. Like, boy, the only wins that Ruben Amorim had, is the 6 wins, I believe it was Everton. Um, yeah, it was, yeah, half of them. Yeah, half of those wins came from Southampton, Leicester, and Ipswich Town. Half of them. Half of them. I think they beat Fulham, they beat Man City, and I feel like they might beat Everton as well, or something like that. I can't remember. But those those are the wins that Emma has got to the Premier League. And the fact that he potentially not win the Europa League, with Man United, there's going to be some serious questions, man. Serious questions. And like I said, I feel sorry for Ruben Amorim because if he would have stayed at Sporting Lisbon, I don't think he would not be that under pressure. He would not be. If he would have stayed at Sporting Lisbon, he would not be at that under pressure. So to me, I feel sorry for him. I don't know why he chose to go to United, but for me, he decided to, and look where it's happened for them. And for me, tomorrow I'm gonna be asking KG, or maybe tonight if he answers his phone. Oh, what a clearance! What a clearance for Mickey van der Ven. Oh, and again, what a clearance for Mickey van der Ven. What a clearance. This Cash could have been an equalizer for Man United. I like I like I say, Tottenham defensively have been looking solid and they are going to get the free kick. But what a clearance for Mickey van der Ven. Oh wow. Oh wow. And for Cario. And watch this Hoyland. He should have, like, for me, should scored that. Should scored that. Like, look at this. Me, for Cario, just could have, like, didn't hold on. Didn't hold on. And then watch this Hoyland, tries to head it in, but Mickey van der Ven, what a clearance. What a clearance. Like, I have to unfortunately, I'm gonna have to applaud that. I have to applaud that. Fair enough. Fair enough. But for me, Holland should be scoring. But Mickey van der Ven did the job. Really did the job. What a clearance that is. What a clearance. Like both, like Vicario and Ronaldo's been bad. Been bad. But Vicario is like, like this could be. I'm not sure how many clean sheets he's got against United, but there you go. Boy, what a clearance that is from Mickey van der Ven. Vicario so suspect. Exactly. Vicario, man. I mean, both keepers have been bad. Wait, who? It cooked exactly. Mm. Well, yeah, KG's not going to answer because the game is still not over. But I hope he answers. Yeah, his phone because I'm going to be cooking him. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna um I'm gonna switch over to the big camera after the game. So so that in case if he calls me, I'm gonna edit and record it so that I'll post it on Instagram as well. Because KG needs to hear this, man. And look at this. Ahmad off, Garnacho coming on for the next 20 minutes or so. There you go. There you go. What's going on? Anyway, let me mute this because I don't want that to get copyrighted or something like that. Looks like AGT's happy, and I think that must be Bruno Fernandez. Yeah, should be scoring that. That was a huge chance for United. Bruno Fernandez should be scoring that, and it was a good ball in. I think that might be Luke Shaw. Yeah, I think that might be Luke Shaw that puts the ball in from to Bruno Fernandez, and don't know how on earth he misses that. I really don't know how. S- So far, Manchester United, I plenty of chances, but they haven't been clinical. Look at this: 8 attempts for Man United, which is triple more than Tottenham. You know, in fact, how many shots on target did Man United had? Because I've heard they had zero. But let me check on a sofa score to see how many you know on target that they did that Man United have got. Because if they had zero, boy, oh boy. Let's see. No, the stats. Let's see how many shots on target. Man, 4 shots on target, and if only boy, look at this: 10 shots for United, 4 on target. Boy, Tottenham. I think the only shot on target was okay. It's actually Brennan Johnson that scored. Oh yeah, that's the only shot on target. All right, so that's Lenny Euro. What's the other shot on target? So Lenny you had a shot on target. Yeah, Bruno Fernandez, I think as well. Amad Diallo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Amad Diallo. Well, no, 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 no. Okay, so Russia's Hoyland. Oh, it's a good save. What a save for Vicario because Garnacho, boy, Garnacho should be scoring that, but it's a really big save from Vicario. What a save that is! At least he made up for that mistake before Mickey van der Ven, clears off the line. So there we go. Yeah, man. So we're holding at the Sean target. Who else? Yo, Lenny Wills. Well, okay, yeah. Well, Tottenham cleared it out. It's still 1-0. to Spurs. And listen, yeah, the year of underdogs, boy, the year of underdogs this year is happening. Newcastle, first major trophy in 17 years. Go ahead, Eagles, the first major trophy that they've lifted since, in 93 years ago. Who else? Bologna, the first trophy, yeah, in 51 years. Harry Kane have lifted his first career trophy. Like the year of underdogs is really happening this year, and Spurs could be next. And Spurs are almost there with about 15 minutes to go. Spurs are next, and if they, because the last time they've won a major trophy was 2008. Of course, the last time they've won a European trophy was 31 years ago, 1984. Actually, no, wait, 1984. I believe that's 44 years ago. Yeah, that's 44 years ago. Sorry. Yeah, 44 years ago, they've last won a wait, since 1984. No, that's 41 years ago. Hold on, let me just have a look. Let me just have a look. Yes, 41 years ago. There you go. Yeah, so since 41 years. So there you go, man. And listen, I bet listen, hold on. That Champions League final, we could possibly see PSG winning it as well because they've never ever won a Champions League ever in their history. They've never. So PSG could be next, They could be next. So boy, it's crazy, man. Crazy. And I bet you that Saeed's card buck, boy, oh boy. Did Real Betis won a trophy? When was the last time they've won it? Okay, the Copa del Rey in 2022. So it's the same thing as Chelsea. Like both teams have won a major trophy since 2022. So there you go, man. There you go. So and we face each other on next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, crazy. Yeah, listen, the quality of the game is bad, but Man United have just been worse. You just can't rely on them. You just can't. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Right. Is there any comments coming in? No, at the moment. Man United fans looking depressed. Looking depressed. But they paid the price, man. Oh, they even expressions. He's happy deep down. He's happy deep down. So yeah, man. Oh, yeah, Tottenham fans go berserk. Oh yeah, Tottenham fans are watching the game in the stadium. So there we go. I can smell. Oh yeah, him. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember. Yep. Okay, let me go and turn down the volume now. All right. Not long to go, man. Not long to go. Tottenham are nearly there. They're not almost there, but they actually no, they're almost there. Just 10 more minutes to go until and the stoppage time until the end of this game. Boy, oh boy. Casemiro, here he is. Actually, no, sorry. Ball in, headed away by Mickey van der Ven. Masuawi. Oh, could have been an own goal, but it didn't. Mm-mm. Lenny Uo and no one's in the middle there, but it goes straight to Ganacho. Here comes the captain. Ganacho blocked by Yus Basuma, who clears it out. Man United are trying their best, but Tottenham defensively just trying to hold on into this lead, trying to hold on. Garnacho, Pedro Poro, good defending from him. Yeah, man, Tottenham Solanke. Oh, look at this. Dominic Solanke or almost passed it to Son, but Mazraoui did the job there. What was I going to say now? Yeah, this is going to be embarrassing for my United. I mean, we'll be sacked in the morning. Bruno Fernandes, and once again, no one there in the middle. So Fakawa will do the job. Well, at least some fans are happy. It's not the fact that they're 1-0 down, it's the fact they're live on TV. So there we go. Yep, time is definitely running out from Man United. Oh, even I'm starting to feel a bit shaky at the moment. Oh, look at Saar. Look at the space. And Xerxes fouled him, and he's going to get booked. And Bruno Fernandes is not happy. Bruno Fernandes is not happy at the referee. There you go. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, Joshua Xerxes comes on and he's booked. Let's have a look. I mean, it is a foul. There's definite contact on their Yves Bissouma there, so he cannot complain. Cannot complain. Right, Diego Dallo is coming on for Manchester United for Mazraoui. There you go. Oh, I hate this as a Chelsea fan, man. I really do hate this, but it is what it is, man. I just hope we can win the Conference League because if we don't, boy, we are finished. We are finished. We are finished. Yeah, man. Flip's sake. I told KG and I told that fan that I met earlier today that I'll not be surprised Tottenham beat you 1-0. Son, oh, well, Danso. Not sure if it was, I think it might be offside there, but Son puts in a really good ball in, but didn't get the final touch. What did the assistant do? I okay. I feel like it's gonna be a Man United free kick. Okay, no, it's a Tottenham goal kick. Okay, fair enough. Well, the game's nearly done, man. Nearly done. Deep down, I'm very disappointed that Tottenham are 1-0 up. But But either way, I will congratulate them. And I also every Spurs fan who knows me, I also send my congratulations to them. Because like I said, I'll be I'll be happy Spurs win it. But I just want Man United to win. But you just cannot this season, you just cannot trust them. And when it comes to Aston Villa, yeah, I just cannot trust Man United to get a win against Villa at Old Trafford. Not a chance, man. Not a chance. So to me, we have to win against Forest, and that is it. Because I do not trust Man United to get results against Villa. They're gonna lose that game. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. Because the way they tonight, yeah. Since I cannot trust Man United in this game, their game against Villa, away from at Old Trafford, I do not trust them. They're gonna lose that game. They're definitely gonna use that game. So Chelsea, you just need to win. Oh, well, there's Maguire is gonna get booked because I feel like that's Christian Morel that's down for Tottenham or someone else. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Not sure if that's really a foul though. I'm really not quite sure, but yeah, looks like Kobe Mainoo's coming on with about 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. You can feel the tension. Man United fans just going to be heartbroken, but for Tottenham fans, jubilation, celebration, whatever you like to call it. So yeah, okay. Tottenham also going to make a change as well. A double change, I should say. I mean, Ange, he's. I mean, he's. he's almost. Yeah, again, he's almost there, man. What he said this season about winning trophies his second season, he's gonna be correct. And you know what? I'm surprised. I'm surprised because yes, when it comes to like Celtic, teams they manage before Tottenham, it makes sense. But I didn't think that it's gonna happen for Tottenham because Tottenham don't win trophies. Yeah. So you better mind what he said. But you know what? He's gonna tell the whole world I told you so. I told you so. So I want Ange to stay, to be honest with you. I really do want Ange to stay because I want Tottenham's downfall to continue. So but I feel like the club will sack him whether he wins the Europa League or not. So it is what it is. But that presser, when he says, I told you I win trophies in his second season, boy, it is it's gonna be everywhere. Like all of the people, most Spurs fans all over the world will be watching that press, and I just want to hear hear that reaction that he says, "I told you so, I told you so, I told you so." You know. So there we go. All right. Okay. So Coleman is on for Dogu. Right. Let's see how many minutes we've got left. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be like 5 minutes, because of Richarlison going down and someone else went down. So I'm guessing 5 minutes. Oh, seven. 7 minutes to go, man. 7 minutes to um 7 minutes for Tottenham to lift to glory. But for Man United, they got plenty of time to at least score 2 goals. Oh, it looks like there's going to be yellow card to I don't know. Oh, Victor Lindelof is getting booked. Let's see what he did. Well, Victor Lindelof got a yellow card for complaining to the officials there. Well, it looks like he's getting a bit rattled. But yeah, Spurs fans are loud. I'm hearing Spurs fans loud and clear, man. They just hoping for their team to not do something stupid. Man, I'm sweating. My heart is beating. I'm nervous. I'm sweating. Yeah. Oh, goal kick to Tottenham. Yeah, Tottenham are 5 minutes away. Mm-hmm. Dallo, Alejandro Garnacho, Basuma, clearance. It 3.5 minutes to go, man. Tottenham are almost there, man. Almost there. But Man United, they really need a goal and they need to do it quickly. He crosses it. Oh, uh, good clearance, man. Whoever that was. Whoever that was. Yeah, Liverpool and City fans, they're gonna be they're gonna be very happy that Spurs are winning. And I don't blame them. But for Arsenal and Chelsea fans, we're gonna be different. We're gonna be frustrated, but I will congratulate Tottenham. I promise Abby, and that's how it's going to stay. Bruno Fernandez, boy, the intention is growing in this game tonight. Low, fizzed it high, and the Spurs fans will enjoy that one here tonight. Okay, I think that might be Doggy or Yus Bissouma. Or actually, no, it might be Danso that had the header clearance. All right, 2 minutes to go, man. 2 minutes to go. Boy, my boy, I'm so I can't tell you, like, you guys may not feel it, but I'm I I just I'm so nervous, man. But listen, the time to cook KG is about to begin. If he doesn't answer his phone, then when he then tomorrow, he better not come hiding. He better not. Well, love to in and can Tottenham clear it? The play goes down, but the referee's not given a penalty to Man United. Sorry, I think that That must that must be Bruno Fernandez. All right, 1 more minute, man. 1 more minute to go. Either for Man United, either Tottenham to hold this or for Man United to score a goal. Remember, only one of these teams will be in the Champions League next season. Oh, what a save! Oh, what a save for Macario. Oh, wow. What a save for Vicario. Another big save. Oi. I don't know who was that. What a save for Vicario, man. He's keeping his team um from leading this game and potentially lifting the trophy. For no oh Sersky. Diego Dalot. Time seconds to go, man. This is it, man. The last kick of the game. I think who is it? Luke Shaw. Oh, Luke Shaw. That was a shot on target. But what a save that is from Vicario. All right. This is the last kick of the game. Manchester United have to score this. Have to score this. Otherwise, it will be Tottenham's year. And the year of underdogs is going to continue here tonight. Bruno Fernandes to Arsenal. Here we go. Well, man, that depends if you guys are interested in Bruno Fernandes. Here comes United. And, oh, hits the side netting. I'm not sure if that was Garnacho or Hoyland. Tottenham fans are screaming for the whistle here tonight. Who was it? Okay, it's actually Garnacho with the overhead kick. He did that against. Okay, it's actually Casemiro. It was actually Casemiro, my bad. Tried to overhead kick, but it went over. All right, that should be it, man. That should be it. All right. Vicario. Oh, look at this. There it is. It is over. Tottenham have ended the trophy drought. They have created history. And for the first time since 1984, they have won the Europa League. And for the first time since 2008, they have won a major trophy. As a Chelsea fan, I'm devastated. I'm disappointed because I wanted Man United to win. But congratulations to Tottenham. Well done. Well done. Well done. And the year of the underdogs has continued. We've seen Bologna win a trophy. We've seen Go Ahead Eagles. We've seen Harry Kane. We have seen Newcastle. And now it is Tottenham's turn to be the underdogs that's won a major trophy this season. Oh my God. I did say, yeah, that I would not be surprised if Tottenham beat Manchester United 1-0. I would not be surprised. And that's exactly what happened. KG. Yeah, KG. Well, KG, man, what are you telling me? What are you telling me tonight? Yeah, let me call this guy. Let's see if he's going to be picking up his phone. Let me call this guy because I warned him. I warned this guy. Yeah, you don't win the Europa League, you are good. You are finished. You are finished. Yeah. Let's see if he's gonna answer. Let's see, man. Let's see. But huge congratulations to Tottenham here tonight. Huge congratulations. KG. What are you telling me, blood? I told you. I told you, KG. You man ain't winning the Europa League. He even dropped the phone. Boy, boy, it looks like Owen doesn't want to talk to anyone. But boy, man, boy, no calls. Well, okay, okay. Well, KG, I'll be speaking to you tomorrow, my friend. I will be speaking to you tomorrow. Yeah, but Man United fans, get ready. Tomorrow, yeah, that song is gonna be. Listen, I'm gonna create a like a remix of London Bridge, yeah, and I'm gonna be singing the Old Trafford one, yeah, because Old Trafford is truly and fallen down, yeah. Man United, who are 16th in the league, 16th, and they're not, and they haven't won a European trophy, and they lost to the worst Spurs team ever in history, and they still couldn't score against them, and they still could have beat them. Honestly, you cannot write this, you know. You cannot write this. You cannot write this, yeah? So, KG, tomorrow I'll be seeing you, my friend. I will be seeing you, my friend, yeah? So, you man, hold that. You have let Tottenham, yeah, win a major trophy for the first time since 2008. Yeah, you, Man City can never do that. Liverpool can never do that. Chelsea could never do that. Arsenal, they'll probably do the same thing. But it's Manchester United that have let this to happen. Them, the big club, yeah, Man United have left Tottenham, one of the worst Spurs, yeah, one of the worst Spurs this season, and one of the worst Big Six ever in history. They have let Tottenham, yeah, win a European trophy, yeah. Them man should be ashamed of themselves, absolutely ashamed, yeah. And listen, Chelsea have been cooked 2 seasons ago, and that's fair enough because he finished 12th, yeah, in that time. But guess what? Chelsea had 44 points. We have won 11 games, drawn 11, and lost 16. We had 44 points. Look at Man United this season. They're on 39 points. Today is the 21st of May. On May the 25th is the last Premier League game of the season, and they still cannot get 40 points or more. They still cannot. Their man have won 10 games, which is less than Chelsea, drew 9, which is less than Chelsea, but they've lost 18 games, which is more than Chelsea. So every Man United fan should be cooked more. They should be talking about Man United this summer more than they did for Chelsea 2 seasons ago. And question needs to be asked because Ruben Amorim came to Man United and they didn't get the job done. He has faced Tottenham, let's see, 4 times, I think. Yeah, no, actually, it's 3 times. Yeah, one in the League Cup, one in the Premier League. Yeah, Ruben Amorim has faced Ange Postecoglou 3 times, and he've lost 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them. And you know what the crazy thing is? When Ange says when he always wins trophy in his second season, I didn't believe him. I really didn't. But the fact that he's going to go to the press and says, "I told you so," it is mad. It is mad that Tottenham are going to allow Ange Postecoglou to be going to the press conference and letting the world know that he was absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. Yeah? So every Man United fan needs to be cooked and it needs to be serious questions about Ruben Amorim and your club. Because yes, you used to be a big club, but you're not anymore, blood. You're not anymore. Yeah? And Chelsea are gonna finish will have a better season than Man United. Because yes, winning the Conference League is like for me, if we win the Conference League, I'll be happy, but I won't celebrate. And yes, winning the Conference League is not that great. It's not like the biggest achievement. But if we win that competition, we will have a better season than Manchester United. Because if we win against Forest and we beat World Betters, we finish in the top 5, we get Champions League next season, and we win a trophy, unlike Manchester United. Yeah, and Man United keep finishing in 17th. If Spurs beat Brighton and Man United lose against Villa, and you know what? Villa are gonna beat Man United because I had to allow Man United to win because I hate Spurs. I don't want them to win the European football. But today I had a chance. I had the chance and they failed Man United. So since I cannot allow Man United for tonight's game, I can't allow Man United for the game against Aston Villa. They're definitely losing that game, whether they like it or not. Whether they like it or not, they're losing that game. So every Man United fan, hold that. Yeah, you have been the most embarrassing and the worst team ever this season. And you know what Ruben Amri said that, he actually said that, and every Man United fan should be agreeing with what Ruben Amri said, because this is the worst Man United team ever in history and in my lifetime. Because I've seen Man United finishing like 7th or 8th or something like that. But for them to finish 16th or maybe 17th, depending on the final game of the season, and for them to not win the Europa League, they have one game a week next season. One game a week. Yeah. That means they'll be most of their games will be played on a Monday and a Friday night. Most of their games. Yeah. It's crazy. So every Man United fan this summer should be cooked. And there's crazy to be also Ruben Amorim. Yeah. Because he has failed to deliver. He has failed to deliver. Couldn't even beat Man United this season. And guess what? Since Man United lost tonight, their unbeaten record is over. So guess what? Chelsea Football Club are still the only English club here to win the Europa League without losing. We're still the only English club to do that. Tottenham, they cannot do that because I believe they lost to I believe they lost to Galatasaray and all of those stuff. Man United, they had a chance to be like Chelsea in the Europa League, but they failed to do so. So Chelsea fans, we are still the only English club here to win the Europa League without losing. We're still the only English club, yeah? We're still the only English club, yeah? So hold that, Manchester United. And Leon is laughing, yeah? They are laughing because despite Leon, yeah, losing that game, they are laughing at Man United. They are laughing deep down. And I hope they do. Yeah. Man United fans, hold that. Tottenham, even though I hate to clap, congratulations. Congratulations. I did say that I would not be surprised if Tottenham win this game 1-0. And guess what? I'm not that surprised. My surprise prediction got it correct. I say, so there you go. Spurs fans, congratulations. I still want Ange to stay because I want this downfall to continue, but you're in the Champions League. You're going to play Thursday and Tuesday night. So listen, Liverpool confirmed, Arsenal confirmed. Now Tottenham are confirmed since they won the Europa League. And they've also qualified for the Super Cup. So they'll be playing the winners of the Champions League, either PSG or Inter Milan, because them two play in the final on May the 31st at the Allianz Arena. So Tottenham will have qualified for the Super Cup, which is the first time in history. So fair play to them. I hope they don't win it because, but it is what it is. So listen, today it has been, I believe it's now been 10 minutes, actually 11 minutes since Tottenham last won a major trophy. So 0 days, 11 minutes to be exact, since they last won a trophy. So, yeah, the 18 years of hurt is finally over. So congratulations to every Spurs fan. Congratulations to my friends, Abby Summers, Expressions, who else do I know? Kate as well, and Deji as well. So congratulations to all Spurs fans. And yeah, you've done it. You absolutely done it. As a Chelsea fan, I'm devastated and disappointed because I want Man United to win. But I have to give credit where credit's due. Tottenham defensively have been looking solid. Yeah, there were times they were giving the ball away, and for Cario, when it comes to like Crosby saying he wasn't that great. But Mickey van der Ven, that clearance was superb. Yus Basuma, all of the Spurs players have turned up. And they could have at least got a couple more, but they don't need to because they realize because Man United, like both teams were bad, the quality of this game was bad, but Man United have been worse. Have been worse. It's as simple as that. So them man can hold that. Absolutely can hold that. So there you go, man. So yeah, congratulations. Now, guys, let me take a deep breath. Let me take a deep breath. So let me just see if Terry have sent in the link. If he hasn't, then maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do the match reaction. So there we go. But let me just check if they have done the if they sent in the link. I don't think they did, but I'm just gonna have a quick look. Give me 1 second, guys. And then I'm gonna read out your comment, Emerson, and then I'm gonna end it there. So there we go. Uh at the moment, I don't think he has. I don't think he has. Let me just keep scrolling up. I don't think he has. I'll still check. No. At the moment, no. Okay, but if he does send in a link, then make sure you guys join me on Football Terrace. Make sure you guys join me. But listen, Emerson Garcia, you're right. It is mad. It is mad that Tottenham right now, who like as of the 21st of May, they're 17th. 17th place are gonna be in the Champions League next season. Boy, crazy, like none of them deserve to be in the Champions League, but if you win the Europa League, you got to be in it to win it, and that's what Tottenham did. So they've ended Manchester United's unbeaten one, which I forgot to say. So there you go. Oh, Cage is on the calls now, and actually, so yeah. Okay, so Ty is calling him. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep this stream on, and yeah, I'm gonna be calling him. So yeah, so yeah. Mm, exactly. Mm. Talk Robbie, yes. What? Nothing. Nothing. Mm, thank you. Oh, okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna save this one. If KG goes live tonight, I'm gonna be cooking him. I'm gonna be cooking him. KG, do not go anywhere. All right, guys. So oh, I got so many messages. So many messages. Has he sent in the link? Not yet. All right, guys. Well, I will be on the Football Terrace. If not, then make sure you guys join me on KG stream because the cooking is gonna be happening. It is going to happen, blood. Yeah, it's going to happen. So I want to big up to all of you that watch the stream. Big up to Piers Morganson, the fake one. Big up to Emerson. Big up to Michael. Me and you're gonna be disappointed. Big up to Wob as well. Big up to Beans and Toast, and big up to Brosh as well, who I know is gonna be disappointed. But yeah, man, I'm gonna end on this. Old Trafford has fallen down. Ruben Amorim, serious questions. Man United, worst big team ever in history. 16th. At the time of doing the live stream, no Champions League, no Europa League, one game a week next season. Them men are done. Yeah, done. But for Tottenham, huge congratulations. They'll be in the Champions League, which they don't deserve it, but well done to them. And yeah, Ange to stay. That's what I'm going to tell you. I want Ange to stay. Ange to stay. So there we go. But yeah, man, make sure you guys smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bonus notification as well. And yeah, this Tottenham winning trophy is going to go on and on and on tonight and continue on until the very summer. And the crazy thing is, Tottenham have won the Europa League, which Arsenal failed to do so against Chelsea. So Tottenham have won a European trophy more than Arsenal in my lifetime. So there you go on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna end it on that one. Yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, big up and down selves, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. And yeah, hold that, Manchester United, hold that blood. Yeah, I'm out, guys. Peace.